Hello everyone, today we'll be covering how to get your melee stats from 1 to 99. First off, we'll cover armor. Now, before we get started on armor, I would suggest that you don't upgrade until around level 40 to save yourself some early game GP. Now, you're going to have access to bronze armor from levels 1 to 10, from levels 10 to 20, iron, 20 to 30, steel, 30 to 40, mithril, 40 to 50, adamant, 50 to 60, rune, 60 to 70, dragon, 70 to 80 is where you start getting options, which is Barrows and Bandos. From 80 plus, you've got access to Torva, 85, Tetsu and Superior Tetsu, 90 plus, Malevolent. Now moving on to the weaponry. With the weaponry, you're going to want to use two-handed weaponry where applicable. From levels 1 to 10, you're going to have access to bronze weapons, 10 to 20, iron, 20 to 30, steel, 30 to 40, mithril, 40 to 50, adamant, 50 to 60, runite, 60 to 70, dragon. Alternatively, you can use dragon to 99. 70 plus, you can use Barrows equipment, crystal weaponry, and the abyssal whip. From 75 plus, you're going to have access to the god swords, Zamrak spear, and Saradomin sword. At level 80, you can use the attuned crystal weapons and chaotics as long as you have 80 dungeoneering. From 85 plus, you can use the Dragon Rider lance, and from 90 plus, you're going to have access to the Noxious Scythe and Drygores. Next up, useful items. We have the Charming Imp, which gathers charms for you while you train your stats. We have the Bone Crusher, which automatically buries bones for you, resulting in prayer XP. Then we have the Demon Horn Necklace or the Twisted Bird Skull Necklace, both of which give you prayer points when you bury bones. Really useful to combine with the Bone Crusher. We've got potions like Overloads, Supremes. Any combat boosting potion will help you out with getting kills. We have auras, which are like your penance ones, the vampirism, or any other DPS auras. They're also really useful when you get into the late game PVMing. You have the Kinetic Cyclone, which is only really useful in the Abyss, which we'll cover later on. It has to also be unlocked via invention, so it's quite a late game thing anyway. Moving on to the actual methods now. From levels 1 to 20, you'll want to train on trolls. To get to these, go to Birthright, then follow the route I'm currently taking on screen. These are up to 20,000 XP an hour. While at trolls, you'll notice that there's 3 different main areas that you can go into. Once in there, pick one of the 3 areas and use a two-handed weapon with bronze armor to kill them. Once you've finished training at trolls, which should be when you've got 20 in all your melee stats, you're going to want to move on to the hill giants. To get to the hill giants, you're going to want to go to Edgeville, then follow the route I take. Hill giants should be between 40 to 60,000 XP an hour. While at hill giants, you may encounter other players trying to train at the same time. If that's the case, and there isn't enough hill giants for all of you, as they can be quite crowded, especially on free-to-play worlds, try world hopping, and then you might find a world that's free. From levels 40 to 60, you're going to want to go and train on the moss giants. This is quite a crowded spot, considering there's only 4 of them outside of the dungeoneering resource dungeon. To get there, go to Varrock and follow the route I am currently taking on screen. Moss giants are quite good to train on. They drop quite a few herbs, quite a few runes. They also drop lots of seeds and even some adamant gear, which, if you're a lower level, you can pick up and take to the Grand Exchange to sell for a bit of early game GP. From levels 60 to 70, you're going to want to train at Hellhounds. These require a dusty key. To get there, you'll want to go to Taverley and then follow the route I demonstrate on screen. To AFK at Hellhounds, you're going to need a Bone Crusher, Charming Imp, a Demon Horn necklace or Twisted Bird Skull necklace, and access to the level 92 Prayer Soul Split to heal any damage taken. These provide anywhere between 200 to 300,000 XP an hour and can be done all the way until 99. While at Hellhounds, you may have some trouble finding a spot that is available due to how popular the spot is with people trying to train Invention. If you can't find a spot, don't worry, there's a resource dungeon that you can access at level 55 Dungeoneering. If you don't have that level, what you can do is you can go to the lobby and try finding a world with less people on it. From levels 70 to 99, I would recommend the Abyss, as it is by far one of the fastest places to train. For this, you must have completed the Abyss mini quest. I suggest that you take a Blood Amulet of Fury and a Halberd or any weapon with a 2 reach radius to help you kill more and heal. To get there, follow the path I'm currently taking on screen. There's also the Kinetic Cyclone, which can be quite useful to use here due to the fact that it helps you kill them a lot quicker. This is 300 to 600,000 XP an hour. Congratulations on your new 99s. Please leave any feedback down below in the comments, and I hope to see you next time.